I like to think that Colin Chapman, which I began to admire since the days of his Lotus 7, would appreciate the essentiality and simplicity of this car. They're the words of Giampaolo Dallara, the president of Dallara Automobili. They're also exceptionally good things to be hearing in a time where complexity rules, and even the act of changing lanes in a modern car involves 17 computers and the kind of processing power that used to be reserved for lunar missions. But that's not to say that the Dallara Stradale will be a simplistic bruiser, a dim-witted muscle car for simpletons who just want noise and fury without finesse. This project sums up everything we learned from racing, says Mr. Dallara. And that, in case you didn't already know, is quite a bit. In fact, there's 45 years worth of racing history to draw on, including chassis development and production for roughly every formula in racing, as well as IndyCar and Daytona prototypes. Consider that box tick. But what about road cars? Well, Dallara has a bit of form there as well. Consider the KTM Expo and Maserati MC12. Oh, and did we mention Dallara makes the chassis that underpins the Bugatti Chiron? Yeah, it's safe to say that they know what they're up to in that regard. That said, you'd expect nothing less from the man who was instrumental in creating the Lamborghini Miura. So, you'd expect the Dallara Stradale, the very first road legal car to wear a Dallara badge, to be pretty special. And right off the bat, it's immediately apparent that this is not like other road cars, however much the Stradale badge would suggest otherwise. Luckily, there is no roof either, which means that ingress is still actually possible without any Bauduc. But that's really only telling a fraction of the story. What you see in these pictures is only one possible configuration of the Stradale. You don't so much option the Stradale as configure it to exactly what you want from your Italian toy. Well, presented without editorializing, here are the facts: a total weight of 855 kilograms, thanks to extensive use of composites and carbon fiber. Now, so armed with pros and performance data, answer us this: how much do you want one?